Shalom, shalom. I'm Barbara, and I'm always short and sweet. Who is the whore of Babylon? This is taken from Revelation 17, 1 through 18, and the pictures tell the story. Then one of the 7 angels who had the 7 bowls came and talked with me, saying to me, "Come, I will show you the judgment of the great harlot who sits on many waters." And so what are the waters? Verse 15 says the waters are people, multitudes, nations, and tongues. So with whom the kings of the earth committed fornication, the great harlot committed fornication with the kings of the earth and the inhabitants of the earth, and they were made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Here are some of the kings of the earth that we will all recognize. The United States, presidents, Queen of England. We have Hitler in Germany there, and Russia, and we have Muslim, and also Islam, and Sudan, Jewish people, Netanyahu. So they've all gone to the Pope and agreed with him. And so he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sitting on a scarlet beast, which was full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns. The woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet, and adorned with gold and precious stones and pearls, having in her hand a golden cup full of abominations and the filthiness of her fornication. Lots of scarlet and purple. And on her forehead a name was written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, and of the abominations of the earth. Much of the rituals are abomination, and they're all from Mystery Babylon. So the harlot was drunk with the blood of the saints. I saw the woman drunk with blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Yeshua, and when I saw her I marveled with great amazement. The Pope, John Paul II, admits the guilt of the blood of the saints. When he did his apologies, he apologized to the Jews, Galileo, women, people convicted by the Inquisition, Muslims killed by the Crusaders, and almost everyone who had allegedly suffered at the hands of the Catholic Church over thousands of years. And so he made a public apology of over 100 of these wrongdoings. Here's a list of just a few. Catholics' involvement with the African slave trade, and the church's role in burnings at the stake and religious wars that followed the Protestant Reformation, the execution of John Huss. There he is before the Pope, pleading his case and scriptures, and here he is burned at the stake. And the inactivity and silence of many Catholics during the Holocaust. Here is Hitler with the Catholic Pope and the Holocaust victims and the children too. And also Pope John Paul apologized for all the sex abuse cases. So, have you heard of the 7 hills of Rome? Here is the mind which has wisdom. The 7 heads are 7 mountains on which the woman sits. And he said to me, the waters which you saw where the harlot sits are peoples, multitudes, nations, and tongues. And it looks kind of like a king here with a crown of many crowns ruling over the nations. And the woman whom you saw is that great city which reigns over the kings of the earth. Where do all the kings of the earth go? I know they go to Rome. So Mystery Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots and the abominations of the earth. So come out of her, my people, Revelation 18 says, lest you receive of her plagues and take part in her sins. And Hosea says, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So please like if this was a blessing to you, and subscribe. And I hope that you will recognize some of these signs and symbols we talked about with Mystery Babylon and the whore of Revelation 17. Thank you for being here today. I'll see you next time.